chat.
Okay, so if y'all not responding to DMs, you're not responding AM or PM. When can a nigga holler at you?
Don't. Like, it's annoying.
You
like,
say don't?
Wow. Hey, what up? This your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD, and I'm back again with another video. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you're right here. So, back with another video review. This time I have several videos for you guys to go over. It's basically modern women being modern women, as usual. So, let's go ahead and start watching these videos.
Oh, have you heard of Passport Bros?
What is a passport bro?
Okay, Passport Bros are men that are so fed up with Western women because we're all apparently so woke and so terrible and Western women don't want to be wives that they are now going to other countries to find wives.
That's like which countries?
Southeast Asia, the Philippines, the Dominican Republic.
So it's like the opposite of the mail order bride.
Yes,
Like,
exactly.
Okay, so they're, instead of ordering out, instead of using stamps.com.
Yes, and bringing them here, they're like, we want to get out.
It feels more expensive, but.
Okay. It is. And so a lot of these men get remote jobs. And so they go there and they live in these countries and then they meet these women. And then women in the Western world, specifically the United States, are so pissed off about it. And they're like, you're going to all these countries where these women don't even know how to speak English. They can't even read. They're so uneducated. And then the men like film themselves with these women and like show themselves on dates. And the women are so elegant and they're so well spoken and they're so traditional. And they're like, look at these women. Yeah, passport bros. Because Western women are so bad.
Did not know about that.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's why I'm here.
Interesting. I mean, I did marry a woman from abroad. I mean, she'd been in America since she was 12, but still, she's Israeli. So.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're like a reverse passport bro.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she came here and she got citizenship, so. Yeah.
You didn't import her?
I did not import my wife, no.
Make that very clear.
Interesting how that could have went a different way. When I first saw that video, I was like, oh, here we go. They're about to get on top of passport bros or blue book gentlemen or men that are traveling looking for wives. And the way that it ended, I was kind of surprised. I wasn't expecting that. So I'm glad that they went down that path, because most of the times when we see these videos, they're talking hella crap about men that are traveling to other countries. So I like the fact that she gave a nice little summary of the whole thing that's been going on with this passport bro, passport kings, or whatever that's been going on. So shouts out to her for that one. So let's move on to the next video. So this video is from Fresh and Fit, you know, red pill guys, dating coaches and things like that. So yeah, just check out the video.
I know when to be submissive, when I need to be submissive.
Let me ask you a question. Hold on, stop. I had to tell you to shut up, right? How about this? Let's go into a dream world, right? Let's say me and you are walking down the street and some guy robs your purse and runs away. And he punches you in the process. And I just stand there looking at what's going on. And then you have to scream at me to say, go get him. And then I think about it and then I go get him. What's more attractive? You screaming at me to go do my job, or I just react and punch him and get your bag back for you?
If you're a man, you're gonna do it regardless.
Thank you. If you're a lady, you're gonna shut up regardless.
Yeah, a lot of this stuff, a lot of their snips is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie, I actually enjoy watching a lot of their stuff, especially going at a lot of these women and so forth. I mean, that right there makes sense. A lot of times they like to, you know, say that men needs to be masculine the whole time, no matter what, but women could be feminine whenever they feel like being feminine or submissive or whatever, and it's like, or cooperative, but it's like, really? So we don't got the opportunity, but you guys like to dictate that we need to stay masculine and so forth, which I enjoy being masculine. But women are using this as their opportunity to switch between masculine and feminine, which is the modern women, which is something that a lot of us don't like. Let's move on to the next video. So this is another video. You guys already know who these people are, so let's go ahead and get into this. This is a good one.
So what would it take to get you guys' attention? I hear like a lot of ladies say, oh, you know, men got to send some shit to their Cash App or whatever the case may be, right? To get their attention. What would it take to get you guys' attention?
If I see you, Kitty, and I want to pull up in your DM, are you going to see it, or you going to, it ain't a blue check, so you just going to go?
I'm not responding to no DMs at all.
No DMs.
At all.
Even if it's blue
Even
check.
with the blue check?
At all. Nah.
Bruh.
Nah,
No,
what?
you see that little,
I don't know.
Nah, I have proof of not responding to blue check.
Okay, so if y'all not responding to DMs, you're not responding AM or PM, when can a nigga holler at you?
Don't.
When
Like,
can
it's annoying.
You
like,
say don't?
Wow.
Yeah, don't.
So there you go. Dare say don't even go talk to them. Don't even bother them. This is what they're talking about. They said they don't like being bothered during the day, while they're working, while they're working out. I mean, shouts out to Pablo Frescobar. He actually had an episode talking about this. He was like, you know, they don't like being bothered when they work out. They don't like being bothered when they walk in, or even in the store. They don't like being bothered anywhere. Why even bother with them is the biggest question. Why do it? This is why that blue book is very important, because we don't have to be bothered with them because they don't want to be bothered with us. So why bother them? They don't want to be bothered with us. Which leads me to the next video of what happens when they get to a certain age and all their options are gone. And although this is an old video, but it's still pretty good.
Any man is single, please come fill out an application. Is that your man? Is that your man, ma'am? Does he have a brother? Please! Please, does he have a brother? Where the Trinidad niggas at? Because I ain't found a man. You got 2 brothers? Tell them to come on this boat. Trinidad, please, I'm single and I can cook. Kinda a little bit.
She lied.
We can hire a chef, please.
Oh, God. Yeah, she can't even cook. Who knows if she can even clean? Oh, man. That skit is pretty fun. I don't know if that's real or not. Maybe she was doing it for the gram, whatever, for TikTok. But, you know, I'm sure there's a lot of women that are like that, which is really funny. So we're going to move on to the next video, which is the last video. Have you guys watch. So within this video, brother was talking truth. Too much truth. Let's go ahead and take a look at this.
The Western woman, the American woman, from a standpoint of marriage and family, this is the worst place in the world to choose a wife. Not only worst place in the world, it's the worst place in the annals of history to choose a wife. Attention to a woman is like crack cocaine. And so she's seeing these things on the internet, and she's got guys in her DM, and they're giving her a false idea of their value. Male attention is monopoly money. Because when you hit 35, and that attention starts to go away, and you start looking for men, the kind of men you want, now you're competing with the younger, hotter, more fertile girl. There's a reason that God starts, the creator starts, you start to lose your eggs, what, in the mid-30s? I have daughters. My youngest daughter just graduated from college. She's 22. My advice to them, find the best man you can at your youngest age and settle down with him.
And if that man is 40 years old, you'd be okay with it?
40?
Yeah.
As long as he can provide for her and she loves her, he's going to treat her right, absolutely. As long as they're an adult. It's okay for an 18-year-old or a 19-year-old to have and have sex and put it all out on the internet. She's old enough to do that. She's old enough to be in a relationship. And what does God say, by the way? What does nature say? Nature says that women typically get their period like in their early teens, maybe 12, maybe 13 years old. In my opinion, that's nature and God saying he's preparing you to get ready for childbirth. It's always from tradition, and you go to other countries, the same thing. You find younger women with older men because the older man is more seasoned.
That's true. That's true. And they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear the fact that in other countries, men are choosing younger women. Reason why you don't want to talk about that, because a lot of these older women did their hot girl summer, and all they're doing is lying to these younger women because they're still competing for the same man. And most of these men don't want these older women, so they need to give it up. They messed up. They screwed up. They screwed up their time. So they need to just let it go and stop lying to these younger women, because a lot of younger men don't want them. They want them just to have, sleep with them, but for a relationship or to be married to them, nah, don't want that. Most men do not want that. I mean, there are some simps, or there are some dudes out there that are I would say young, but that wants a mother to take care of them. Yes, those pookies are out there. They do want an older woman. But for the man that's well established, a man that is on his grind, a man that is doing his thing, he's on his purpose, he is not looking for an older woman, because a lot of times the older women, it's a lot of work to deal with them. It's a lot of strife. A lot of men don't want that. A lot of us don't want that type of stuff. So, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Thanks again for checking out the video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about these videos. And yo, I'm out.